I am delighted that the BCom Cooperation Department of St.Aloysius College, Thrissur, is organizing a video series on freedom fighters of India. Today, I would like to speak about the father of our nation, Mahatma Gandhi, who was undoubtedly one of the greatest freedom fighters the world has ever seen. I personally feel one of the failures of the first Indian War of Independence, the revolt of 1857, was the lack of able leadership. So, when we discuss Gandhi, what is of interest to me is the emergence of Gandhi as a leader, which was a turning point in the Indian freedom struggle. The Indian freedom struggle can be distinctly differentiated as before and after Gandhi. There can be many thoughts that can be attached to this. I would like to talk about the novel method devised by Gandhi in the freedom struggle. As I said earlier, there was a gap to be filled in the leadership of Indian freedom struggle. Gandhi believed in the role of the masses, that is, how he brought together different sections and classes of people. Gandhi was able to sway the majority in his line and emerged as the much needed leader to guide the millions. Gandhi knew the pulse of both the British and the Indians, and he devised the apt method. Satyagraha was the best method for both the Britishers and Indians. Gandhi's progress is not something that happened overnight or something that struck like a divine intervention, but his path was a constant struggle, erring, stumbling, failing, and gradually emerging into something that is called by the later generations as the saint of the 20th century. As C.E.M. George, the British philosopher, says, he is a moral genius, and that was his strength. This makes him relevant even today. The respect Gandhi holds, even among the newest generations, is not by accident or a reward from somebody, but of constant effort and determination, and of course, self discipline. The call to surpass yourself is slowly yet gradually working in the life of Gandhi, and that is through this he stood the test of diversity and even the test of time. Satyagraha points to the resolution of all conflicts through peaceful means, and they strive for harmonious, happy world that can only be attained this way. Let me conclude by saying that when we call Gandhi a freedom fighter, freedom does not just refer to freedom from the shackles of colonialism. It is freedom from all unjust practices like untouchability, discrimination of caste, creed, gender, rooted in social justice, equality, and grassroots democracy. Jai Hind.